the reconstruction of the Northwest and Southwest regions.
Yes.
The coordinator of in charge of that, Minister Porter, rounded off a working visit there. And last week, it was a U.S. Undersecretary for African Affairs, Tibor Nagy, who gave a shocking revelation, who said that reconstruction is not of utmost importance, but what is important is for the people to have a say in their own affairs. What do you have to say about that?
Well, first, as you know, we have to understand Mr. Tibor Nagy, who is a very seasoned diplomat, and is a diplomat who serves in the American government as what we can refer to as the Minister Delegate or the Secretary of State for External Relations. He's the Assistant Minister of External Relations in the American system.
In charge of Africa.
In charge of Africa. Yeah. In the American system of government, there are several Assistant Ministers of External Relations in charge of several departments, several geopolitical areas, and so forth and so on. But Mr. Tibor Nagy is a good and seasoned diplomat who has served in Cameroon, as you know, in the early 1990s, under Ambassador Cook, as you know.
Yeah.
And he knows Cameroon. I think he loves Cameroon. But we have to understand, for us to understand him, let us not, in our passions, forget that Mr. Tibor Nagy is not a Cameroonian. But he loves Cameroon, and we should understand that as an American government official, Mr. Tibor Nagy, and as a seasoned diplomat, Mr. Tibor Nagy cannot violate or defy the American government's principled position on Africa and on Cameroon in particular. And the principal position of the American government on Cameroon is that the American government believes in the unity and peace in Cameroon. The American government does not believe in and does not want secession of Cameroon. Well, this is the principal position. It's a fact. You can check it. You can Google it and you know. But in the specific statement that Mr. Tibor Nagy said, Mr. Tibor Nagy expressed his pessimism. As opposed to being optimistic. He said he's pessimistic. He doesn't believe that the reconstruction will work. But don't forget, the reconstruction is a reflection of the goodwill and the commitment of the president to the Northwest and Southwest that there must be peace, there must be development, and the Northwest and Southwest must be reconstructed and done better than it was before. This is goodwill. And in Cameroon, there are also some pessimists, as you know. To be pessimistic does not mean that you're bad. The pessimism is an observation, it's a position you take based, but we shouldn't forget that the reconstruction is supported by our partners, the United Nations Development Program, the European Union, France, and others. There is no doubt that, and I think that the leaders of the reconstruction, Minister Tazong and Mayor Njong, are good persons. I think Minister Tazong, I have no doubts about his capacity managerially. I think the people of the Northwest and Southwest have suffered a lot in the last 4 years. There has been a lot of killing. And all of us who come from these two regions believe that let there be no more shooting, let there be no more ghost towns, let there be no more destruction of schools, let there be schools, because at the end of the day, we all need reconstruction of our minds, reconstruction of our roads, our homes, reconstruction of the young people. Look, there is money. This is a good initiative, which I think for 10 years is about $90 billion, and the first phase being 2 years. There is money. There is money. And when there's money and people are suffering, you cannot ask money to wait. The people need the money because the people need to be reconciled from their minds to their land. They need to. The people of Northwest and Southwest are good people. These people love peace. They love unity. They are nice people. All that they want is that let them be given help. Let them be given free. Mr. Tibor Nagy, I mean, the President of the Republic, the decentralization is that people should be free in their locality. So what Mr. Nagy says, the people want to have a say in their local governance. That's what decentralization is all about.